A young woman devoting her life to the church uncovers a terrifying secret in the prequel chapter of the iconic horror franchise, The First Omen, starring Nell Tiger-Free.
You don't have to be afraid. God has great plans for you. This child is his way.
I love The Omen, I love horror, I love all things weird and wonderful, and so getting to do this movie has been a real dream for me, honestly. It's like all my favorite things combined, so I feel very lucky to be a part of this.
There's this girl at the orphanage. I think that she really needs someone to look out for her.
I remember like almost looking at it initially like from a fan's point of view, like not something that I was reading for like potential work. It was more just like, what are they gonna do with like the prequel to The Omen? This was before I was signed on, I read the script.
One of the things that was so exciting about this script was the ending and how it dovetails into the 1976 version, because we've all been wondering where Damien comes from for so long, you know? So knowing that that's where we're ending is with that answer was so great, because it gave us all this real estate to say like, okay, this is how, but why?
I just thought it was a great idea and a great expansion on the universe, the Omen-verse. You know, it just felt like it worked. And then I was like, oh God, I really hope they let me do this movie.
You must be very careful, Margaret. Bad things will start to happen around her. Evil things.
It's all for you. No, don't.
She's in every single scene almost. She goes through this extreme emotional journey where she starts in heaven and then descends into hell. And when we met Nell, she just exudes that.
She just got more wonderful as the days went by, and her directorial style is so hands-on and so respectful and so like, she values every opinion and every thought that you have. It's not like, you know, okay, do one for you and do one for me, take-wise, you know, which happens all the time, where it's like you're kind of at odds with what you think it should be. There's always collaborative every time.
This church has maintained power for thousands of years. Lady will stop at nothing to keep it that way.
I grew up on films from the 70s and the horror films from the 70s, and something that I love about those films is that they take their time, and you really get to settle into the world, understand the parameters of the world, and also fall in love with these people. That also is when it comes to the horror and the scare, you know, you get so much suspense in those films. And I think that's something that we really wanted to bring to this movie.
How do you control people who no longer believe? You create something to fear. I believe the girl is to be the mother.
Mother of what?
I love being pushed like that, and I love being challenged, and I love it when those days were my favorite days, you know, the days where I'm doing the most intense, crazy stuff. Those are the days I was most looking forward to. And emotionally, you can't help what happens after. You can't really help what happens before. You can only focus on what's going on during. And during, if it felt real, then you push it and you just go for it, and you let it run, you let it take over you. If you can't stop crying, great, keep it going, you know. And I love that too. I'm a weirdo. The worst it seems like I'm, the worst time it looks like I'm having on screen, the best time I'm having in my heart.
You don't have to be afraid. This child is his way.
Made in Hollywood. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.